morning, students. My name is M.S. Somshekar from Nilamika Girls High School, Serigare. Today, I will teach you a lesson that I already taught some of the units from the lesson The Concert from Shanta Rameshwar. The concert is a very interesting lesson. We learned that this is the story of reality, but they are just changed the names of the characters. In which you learned that all of a sudden, with enthusiasm and excitedness of Smita while reading newspaper, she announced the Pandit Ravi Shankar concert will be held the next day in the Shanmukananda auditorium. When she made this announcement, immediately his mother cautioned her, pointing to the figure who was sleeping on the bed, because he was very ill, he needed rest. Her intention was he should not be disturbed, he should not hear the words of Smita that Pandit Ravi Shankar was going to give the concert on Shanmukananda auditorium. But the boy was not slept, just was laying. Hearing those words, he said, he should not miss the chance. It is a chance of a lifetime. The mother immediately went to him and gave him a comfort that this is not the last time they are going to sing. The next time you can go. His condition is not good, it's not so good. So by that time, he was breathing was increased, so he has to give oxygen, which was laying under the cot. While her eyes caught on the corner, in the corner there was an idol of a god. She remembered so many times in her mind. So to save her child, she so many requested. She has sent to the god to save her child. After this, Smita bit her lips in self-reproach. She thought that was her mistake. She thought that was her mistake that made him so. That's why she thought if she had not openly told the excitement about the Pandit Ravi Shankar concert, he would not develop such desire. Because she very well knew the frightening truth. The frightening truth was Anant was going to die in a few days. His condition was very serious. Because we know that the boy was very talented. Anant was a very talented boy. Though he is very small age, he was the best table tennis player and fastest runner in the school. He was good at studies. He was learning sitar with his sister. Both of them learning. But Anant was far better than Smita in learning. He was already able to compose the tunes of his own to the astonishment of his guru. In such a way, you can say that Anant was a talented boy. So while then, the word cancer struck him that they could not understand. So they come to the Mumbai to get him a treatment. So whenever the family, there is only four family of four, Smita, Anand and their parents, father and mother. Whenever they came to Mumbai, they will stay with her aunt Sushila. She had an apartment that's not so big, but there was always a room for her. They came to Mumbai with high hopes. What were their high hopes? High hopes were miracles of the modern science. With the miracle of the modern science, they believed that Anant would be cured in the cancer hospital. And once again, he would walk just as if before, and he would take part in the forthcoming tournament of the table tennis tournament. Once again, he was going to learn the sitar, and one day he became a great musician. Like that, they were understanding. But his condition was worse. Day by each passing day, his condition was going to become worse and worse, more and more worse. So the doctors at the hospital were helpless. They told the parents, take him home, indulge him with whatever he likes. because he was going to die after a few days. Will not live for many days. That's why make him comfort. So fulfill his desires like the doctors advise them. But they did not fear, express their fear in front of the other. They are talking with him, surrounding him, laugh with him, smile with him. They never uttered, they never showed that they are in grief. They looked after very well. They fulfilled his every need, every desire. But now he was asking for go to the concert, and he repeatedly told it is a chance of a lifetime. Mother said, when you are better, definitely we will go to the concert, but not now. When you become better, this is because this is the last time they are going to play. So here in this, Smita felt she was the responsible for this. The Anand had such a desire to go to the concert because of her announcement. That's why she felt she was the major cause for this. Smita stood at the window and looking at the traffic comes outside her apartment. So while her eyes filled with tears, she was crying. So her mother whispered. So she thought that why she was, what is the reason for her crying? Mother thought that she was crying because she wanted to go to concert. But actually she was not crying for that. She was crying about the Anand's condition because he was not able to attend. Mother whispered, but Smita, you must go, your father will take you. Sad. So when she was alone with Aunt Sushila, Smita cried out in choked voice, no, how can I? Mother said, I must go, but how can I? Because whatever the things they done, they always done together, she and her brother Anand. So our aunt Sushila gave advice. What was the advice? Take a small walk in the park, you will be better. So feeling better, so she did so. And Smita was grateful for her suggestion. In park, say, I shall continue from here. In the park, people are walking, running, playing ball, doing yogic exercises, feeding the ducks, and eating roasted grapes and peanuts. Smita felt alone in their midst. She was lost in her thoughts. So she went to, as the advice of her aunt, she went to park. For a while, she wanted to get fresh up. Though she was walking in the park, sitting in the park, she felt alone. Because her mind is thinking about something. Though there are so many people, the people in the park were, some of them were walking, some of them were playing ball, and some of the actors are doing yoga exercises. Some others will feeding the ducks which are in the park, and roasted. They are also eating roasted grams and peanuts. There are so many kinds of people. They were involved in their own activities. But so midst of all those people, Smita felt that she was alone because her mind was thinking about some other thing. Suddenly, a daring thought came to her. As she hurried home, she said to herself, why not? There is no harm in trying it. So while in the midst of the people in the park, she felt alone. So her mind was thinking about some other plan. So when she was thinking that, suddenly a daring thought came to her. So immediately she got a thought. It's a daring thought. And she hurried home. She quickly went home. She said to herself, that explained to her, she said to herself, why not? What is why not? The thought she had come to her mind in the park. She told, why not? Why not? There is no harm in trying it. There is no harm in trying it. Let me try. Let me try what will happen. It would be nice to go to the concert. It would be nice to go to the concert. It is very nice to go to the concert. So definitely I will go to the concert. It is very nice. I don't know when we will get another opportunity. She decided it is nice, it is better to go to the concert because she don't know. So when she will go to another opportunity, because getting another opportunity is very difficult to hear Pandit Ravi Shankar. So she said to her mother, she decided to go to the concert because she don't know when she get another opportunity to hear Pandit Ravi Shankar. And her father agreed. At last, her father also agreed to get her tickets. Her father agreed. Whose father? Smita and Anand's father agreed to get her a ticket. So her father brought a ticket for her to go to the concert in the Shanmukananda auditorium. The next day, as Smita and her father are leaving for a concert, her brother smiled and said, "Enjoy yourself." Though the words come out in painful gaps, lucky you. What happened next morning? Next morning, as Smita and her father, they left Anant at home because his condition was very poor. Smita and her father are getting ready and they are ready to go out to the concert. So while they are leaving for the concert, just they are ready and they are leaving for the concert. Then Anant wished her. How did he wish her? And her brother smiled. So when she was leaving home for the concert, her brother, who is her brother? Anant. What did he say? What did he say? Smiled and said, "Enjoy yourself." He said, "Enjoy yourself." Enjoy. Thought the word, though the words come out in painful gaps, the words can come in painful gaps. Lucky you. He said, "Enjoy yourself." Lucky you. Did he wish with full heart? No. He too wished to go. So many times he said, "It is a chance of a lifetime. I must hear him and see him," but he could not go as his condition did not permit him. But when his father and sister went to, they were ready to go to the concert, he wished them, "Enjoy yourself." Lucky you. Who is lucky here? Yes. His sister Smita was lucky. In what way she was lucky? Because she was going to the concert of Pandit Ravi Shankar, so she was lucky. And Vishnu, though he wished, inside him he was a pain. He has a pain because he was not able to join with his sister. Okay? Next. Sitting beside her father in gallery, Smita heard as in the dream the thundering welcome. The audience gave a great master. The first notes came over the air, and Smita felt as if the gates of enchantment and wonder are opening. Spellbound, she listened to the unfolding ragas, the slow plenty notes, the fast twinkling ones, but all the way the plan she had decided on the evening before remained firmly in her mind. The chance of a lifetime. She heard Anand's voice in every beat of tabla. At last, after wishing her brother, wishes of his brother, Smita and her father went to the concert. So how did they enjoy the concert? Let's see the next paragraph. Sitting beside her father. Who sitting beside her father? Smita sitting beside her father in the gallery. There is a gallery for the audience. The audience gallery, she sat with her father. Smita heard in a dream. Smita heard as in a dream. So though she was in the gallery watching the program, she felt. What did she feel? As in the dream. She heard as in the dream the thundering welcome. So there is a thundering welcome. So a large audience have clapped their hands. They gave a warm welcome, a thundering welcome. The audience gave the great master. So who is the great master here? Yes, Pandit Ravi Shankar ji is the great master here. Then the first notes come over there. The first notes come over there. They started first note. Notes means a musical notes. The first musical notes come over the air. And Smita felt as if the gates of enchantment, wonder were opening. felt as if the gates of enchantment, she felt gates of enchantment and wonder were opening. So while listening to the music of those ragas and those notes, how did she feel? She felt the gates of enchantment. The gates of enchantment, a feeling of great bliss. She was great happy. So listening to the first notes, how did Smita felt? Listening to the first notes, Smita felt that as if the gates of enchantment have been opened. The gate of great enjoyments had been opened. And wonder were opening. There's a great wonder, spellbound in this music. She listened to the unfolding ragas. So many different ragas they have given. She listened to the unfolding ragas, slow plaintive notes, slow notes, fast notes, plain notes, fast twinkling notes, but all well. So while she was listening to the music of different ragas and different stages, so she did not enjoy it properly because though she was listening to the Pandit Ravi Shankar concert, plain notes, first notes, plain notes, twinkling notes, but while her mind is thinking, though she was sitting in the gallery with her father, she was listening to the music. She did not enjoy it properly because while she was listening it, her mind was thinking about the plan she had decided previous day evening. What was the thought? We don't know. A certain daring thought came to her mind. She was thinking how to execute that thought. How to execute that thought. Her mind is firmly on mind. She decided about. But all while the plan she had decided on the evening before reminding fixedly in her mind, that is fixed in her mind, how to execute the plan, how to contact. So because every now and then she remembered the words of her brother Anand, the chance of a lifetime, the chance of a lifetime. She heard Anand's voice in every beat of tabla. So when they were tabla beatings and coming up, in this beat she heard her brother's words, her voice. What were her words and voice? Chance of a lifetime. He might have said unknowingly, but she very well knew really it was the last chance for Anand because Anand was not going to live for many days. Like this, the concert continued. She went to concert with her father. She sat in the gallery. Plenty notes came. There's the thundering help was there for the great master. Initial notes came. Thundering notes, swings, all ragas, unfolding ragas came. But she did not enjoy it. Did she enjoy it? Really, did she enjoy it? No. Because her mind was full of the thought she had planned yesterday. That's why, and every bit of tabla, she heard the voice of her brother, chance of lifetime. So her mind was full of other things. She was unable to enjoy the concert. At last, the concert came to an end. The audience gave the artists a standing ovation. A large mustached man made a long, boring speech. Then followed the presentation of bouquets. Then more applause, and the curtain came down. The people began to move towards the exits. At last, after some time, the concert came to an end. When the concert came to an end, the audience is the person who are listening to this music, gave the artists means the singers, the musicians, the artists, a standing ovation. When the concert ended, all the audience stood up in respect to the great maestro. And lastly, a large mustached man, a large mustached man made a long, boring speech. He made a speech about that great person, but it was very boring and long speech. After that, it was followed by presentation of buckets. So, presentation of buckets, a flower buckets. They are presented with a present buckets by the committee members. Then more applause. So when they were in a presentation of buckets, there was more applause. Applause, clapping hands. They heard. Then curtain came down. So if the curtain comes down, it means here ends the whole program. After the end of the concert, a person who has a large mustache gave a long boring speech. Then presentation of bouquets etc. have been happened and the vote of thanks is over. Suddenly the curtain came down. The curtain came down. So the curtain came down. What happened? The curtain came down. The people began to move towards the exit. Exit. What do you mean by exit? Dhari. Exit means Dhari. So though when the concert was over, all the people stood up from their seats and they started to move towards the exits. There were so many exits are there. If it is a theater or a auditorium, so several exits will be there on both sides. The people started to move towards the exits. Then suddenly, now was the time Smita wrinkled her way through the crowds towards the stage. Then she went up the steps that led to the wings, her heart beating loudly. The wings of small crowd had gathered to talk about the evening concert, to help carry buckets and teacups and instruments. At last, this was the time she was waiting, she was thinking. Now was the time. Now means that was the time. Which time? That concert is over. People are moving towards the exit. See, she thought this is the right time to execute her thought. We don't know what was her thought. Smita wrinkled her way. Wrinkle means wrinkle. Twist her body quickly in certain moments. So twist her body in certain moment. Here and there she went near the stage. Through the crowds, because so many people were there. In the crowds of people, she went towards the stage. The stage is a platform where the artists gave the concert. Then she went up the steps. There were some steps to went up the stage. She went up the steps that led to the wings. So when she come near that, her heart was beating loudly. Why was it? Because that person was a great person. How can I meet him? How can I talk to him? So what the other people will do? Will they push me out? Because of so many thoughts, her heart was beating fast, loudly. In the wings of small crowd, the group of small crowd had gathered. So the small group of people as wings of people has gathered to talk about the evening concert. Evening is another concert is there. They were making discussions about the evening concert. To help carry buckets. The some people are helping him to carry his buckets and teacups and instruments. They are taking away the buckets given to him and teacups and the instruments of him. So they are helping. Like this, some people were there on the stage. He was there, standing with the man who played tabla for him, the great wizard of music, Ustad Allah Rakha. Ustad Allah Rakha. Who is the other person? Ustad Allah Rakha. Who was Ustad Allah Rakha? Ustad Allah Rakha was also a great maestro of tabla, who played tabla for Pandit Ravi Shankar. He was there. He was there. Who is he? Yes, he refers to the great master Pandit Ravi Shankar. Standing with the man. Standing with the man. He was where he was? He was standing. Who was standing? Pandit Ravi Shankar was standing with the man. Oh, which man? Who played tabla for him? Means Pandit Ravi Shankar was standing with a man who played tabla for him. Who was that tabla man? A great wizard of music. He was not an ordinary man, he was a great wizard of music. Ustad Allah Rakha. So both were standing there. Who are both here? Pandit Ravi Shankar, great sitarist, and Ustad Allah Rakha, a great novelist. Both were standing on the stage. Seeing those great figures on the stage, her knees felt weak. Her knees means this part of the body. Knees means mandi. She feels as if they are weak because of the fear and excitement. She was unable to move towards those great persons. What will be the reply? She did not know. That's why she felt as if her knees were paining. Her tongue dry. As the time come here, her tongue started dry because of the tension. But she went up. So though she felt very weak, her tongue dry, she went up. Standing before them, them refers to Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Alaraka. Her hands enfolded. She doing namaskar like this. Before Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Alaraka, standing before him, folded hands. She requested him, folding hands. Hauser, she said, just two words she said, uttered. Hauser, she burst out, she cried out, she cried so loudly, Hauser, just as two words, but she can't able to speak more. Hearing this, what will happen? What will be the reaction of this great wizards, great master? In the next class, we will see what was the result of her outburst. So, did her thought come true or not? Will they going to help her or not? We will see in the next class. Thank you for the today's class. Thank you very much.